Alper Uluca. He joins me now from Ankara. He's the Director of International Programs and Operations at the Turkish Red Crescent. Thanks so much for your time this morning. So many people have been affected by this earthquake. Just take us through the role your organization is playing during this time.
Hello, good morning. Actually, at the very initial time of the earthquake, Turkish Red Crescent initiated its capacity to the area. Since now, 202 disaster experts were dispatched to the Elazığ, and these are included psychosocial support experts as well. And also, 22 disaster vehicles has been dispatched to the area. And once more, 7 mobile kitchens has been dispatched to the region. These mobile kitchens has a capacity of 5,000 people hot meal served capacity. So as you know, the still search and rescue efforts has been taken under the ground, but Turkish Red Crescent is doing its auxiliary job to the National Disaster Emergency Agency to serve the disaster affected people, especially in the hot meal service.
Yeah, you know, during such a natural disaster, there are obviously a lot of difficulties that also come into play. And it must be difficult for many of us to understand what that is. Just looking at some of those pictures, those buildings collapsed, and the rescue workers who are going in, trying to find anyone who's still alive. What are some of the challenges facing those rescuers during this time?
So actually, the most challenge they have faced is still there are tremor shakes after the earthquake. It's 5.5 to 3.3. There are a lot of after tremors happened in the area. So the rescue workers are highly under risk about collapsing buildings. Also, the winter conditions are not too good in the area. It was at least minus 10 degrees last night. So these are the conditions that make their work difficult.
Yeah, very difficult job, but they seem to be doing it quite well at the moment. Turkey is prone to earthquakes. It's definitely not the first one that the country's experienced. The big one we talk about often is in 1999, 17,000 people killed in that one. How have those incidents now shaped the way that your organization deals with earthquakes in Turkey today?
So actually, after 1999 earthquake, Turkey has changed its way to operate after the earthquakes. As the Turkish Red Crescent has now 7 province disaster management centers throughout Turkey. So these are the ones, which one is also in Elazığ, has initially just go and do their impact after the earthquake. So we are still investing on our capacity to overcome about these happens.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Alper Uluca from the Turkish Red Crescent. We really appreciate your time and your work with this. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.